Did you know that nearly 1 in 3 adults have high cholesterol, and most of them don't even know it? High cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide. And here's the kicker, it's not just about eating too much fat. In fact, 75% of your cholesterol comes from your liver, not your diet. So, what's really behind high cholesterol, and why does it keep rising in so many people? In this video, we're diving deep into the truth about cholesterol. We'll break down the myths, uncover the hidden causes, and reveal surprising facts that could change the way you think about your health. From stress to sugar, you'll learn the unexpected culprits behind high cholesterol and discover easy, actionable steps to take control of it. Ready to take charge of your heart health? Let's get started. Chapter 1: Cholesterol Myth Busting. Separating fact from fiction. When it comes to cholesterol, we've been fed a lot of misinformation over the years. The most common myth is that all cholesterol is bad for you. But the truth is, not all cholesterol is created equal. Cholesterol plays a vital role in building cells and producing hormones, and our bodies need it to function properly. The key is understanding the difference between the good HDL cholesterol and the bad LDL cholesterol. While LDL can build up in your arteries, leading to heart disease, HDL helps remove this bad cholesterol from your bloodstream. According to the American Heart Association, having a higher level of HDL cholesterol actually reduces your risk of heart disease. It's often referred to as good cholesterol because it helps carry cholesterol away from your arteries. So, don't be scared of cholesterol altogether. Instead, focus on balancing it. A great strategy to boost your HDL is regular exercise. Just 30 minutes a day of moderate activity can increase your HDL levels by up to 10%. Studies show that aerobic activities like walking, cycling, or swimming are particularly effective. On the flip side, diets high in processed foods and trans fats can spike your LDL cholesterol. In fact, trans fats raise bad cholesterol levels more than any other fat. So, swapping out those store-bought baked goods and fast food for whole, unprocessed meals can make a huge difference. One interesting fact, did you know that your body actually produces most of your cholesterol? About 75% of the cholesterol in your blood is made by your liver. Only about 25% comes from the food you eat, which means it's possible to have high cholesterol even with a healthy diet. That's why lifestyle changes like exercise and stress management play such a big role in managing cholesterol. Chapter 2: The Silent Saboteurs. Hidden culprits of high cholesterol. While diet and exercise are commonly recognized as the biggest factors affecting cholesterol, there are hidden culprits you might not have considered. Stress, for example, can silently raise your cholesterol levels. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which can increase your blood sugar and cholesterol. Over time, this can have a lasting impact on your health. One 2017 study found that chronic stress can cause a 20% increase in LDL cholesterol over the years. It's clear that learning to manage stress isn't just good for your mental health, it's essential for keeping your cholesterol levels in check. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking time each day to relax can make a big difference. Lack of sleep is another hidden saboteur. When you don't get enough rest, your body has trouble regulating blood sugar and cholesterol. The National Sleep Foundation reports that adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Not getting enough sleep can cause your liver to produce more cholesterol, leading to higher LDL levels. Did you know that pollution can also affect your cholesterol? Research shows that people who live in areas with high levels of air pollution tend to have higher cholesterol levels. Pollutants like particulate matter can trigger inflammation in the body, which may lead to higher LDL cholesterol. If possible, consider investing in an air purifier at home or taking steps to reduce your exposure to pollutants. Another surprising factor is age. As we get older, our cholesterol levels naturally rise. After the age of 20, cholesterol levels tend to increase by about 1 mg/dl every year. This is why it's important to monitor your cholesterol regularly and start early with prevention. Chapter 3: Sugar, the Silent Villain. How sweet treats affect your cholesterol. Sugar is one of the biggest hidden villains when it comes to cholesterol. We all know that sugar can lead to weight gain and increase your risk for diabetes, but did you know it also affects your cholesterol? When you consume too much sugar, it causes insulin resistance, which can increase the production of LDL cholesterol. A study published in JAMA Internal Medicine found that people who consume 25% or more of their daily calories from added sugar have a 30% higher risk of dying from heart disease. That's a shocking statistic considering how many sugary foods we eat on a daily basis. Even seemingly healthy foods like flavored yogurt or granola bars can be packed with hidden sugars, which could contribute to high cholesterol over time. The good news is that you can reduce your sugar intake without feeling deprived. Start by eliminating sugary drinks like sodas and fruit juices. According to the American Heart Association, cutting out one sugary drink a day can lower your risk of heart disease by 10% in just 3 weeks. It's an easy first step that can have a major impact. Another surprising fact is that low-fat foods often contain added sugars. To make low-fat products taste better, manufacturers often increase the sugar content. So, be sure to read labels carefully. Opt for full-fat dairy products or whole foods instead of processed items to avoid hidden sugars. When it comes to snacking, choose options that won't spike your sugar levels. Fresh fruits, nuts, or seeds are great choices that provide fiber and healthy fats without the sugar overload. Fiber, especially soluble fiber found in oats and beans, helps lower cholesterol by binding to LDL and removing it from the body. If you're trying to lower your cholesterol, it might be time to rethink your sweet tooth. Cutting back on sugar, especially hidden sugars, can have an immediate positive impact on your health and cholesterol levels. Make small changes, and you'll likely see big results. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on how to improve your health and live longer. Chapter 4, Gut Health, the unexpected link to cholesterol control. When it comes to managing cholesterol, most people think about diet and exercise, but one of the most overlooked factors is gut health. Your gut microbiome, the community of bacteria living in your digestive system, plays a crucial role in controlling cholesterol. Recent studies have shown that an imbalance in gut bacteria can contribute to higher cholesterol levels and increased inflammation. In fact, a study published in Nature Medicine found that people with an unhealthy gut microbiome had higher levels of LDL cholesterol. The gut bacteria help break down bile acids, which are produced by the liver to aid digestion. When your microbiome is out of balance, it can cause bile acid production to increase, raising cholesterol levels. So, how can you improve your gut health? One of the easiest strategies is to eat more fiber. Foods high in fiber, like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, feed the good bacteria in your gut and help reduce LDL cholesterol. For example, oats are particularly effective at lowering cholesterol. A study found that eating just 3 grams of soluble fiber from oats daily can lower LDL cholesterol by up to 5%. Probiotics are another great option. Probiotics are live bacteria found in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. These foods help restore balance in your gut microbiome, improving cholesterol metabolism. A review of studies published in PLOS One showed that probiotic supplements can reduce total cholesterol by 4 to 5%, with the greatest effect on LDL cholesterol. Prebiotics, found in foods like garlic, onions, and bananas, also help feed your good gut bacteria. The better the health of your gut, the better your cholesterol levels will be. So, including more fermented foods and prebiotic-rich foods in your diet can give your gut the support it needs to help lower cholesterol. Lastly, don't forget about hydration. Drinking enough water helps keep your digestive system functioning properly, which in turn supports healthy cholesterol levels. So, while we often focus on what we eat, what we drink is just as important for maintaining a balanced microbiome. Chapter 5, Sitting is the New Smoking, Why a Sedentary Lifestyle Raises Cholesterol. It's no secret that exercise is good for your heart, but did you know that a sedentary lifestyle is just as harmful as smoking when it comes to raising cholesterol? Studies have shown that sitting for long periods can increase your LDL cholesterol levels and lower your HDL cholesterol. In fact, researchers have found that people who sit for more than 6 hours a day have significantly higher cholesterol than those who are more active. In one study from the University of Leicester, participants who sat for extended periods experienced an increase in LDL cholesterol after just 2 weeks of inactivity. The study also showed that people who sat a lot had lower HDL cholesterol, making them more at risk for heart disease. The good news? Getting up and moving can help reverse these effects. Simple activities like walking, taking the stairs, or even standing more often can boost HDL cholesterol and lower LDL levels. A study by the American Heart Association found that just 30 minutes of walking a day can reduce LDL cholesterol by 5 to 10%. If you're stuck at a desk all day, try taking short breaks every hour. Even a quick 5-minute walk around the room can be enough to reduce the harmful effects of sitting. If you're working from home, try setting a timer to remind yourself to move. It may seem small, but these short bursts of activity can add up over time and make a real difference in your cholesterol levels. For those who enjoy a bit more intensity, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, is an excellent way to lower cholesterol. A study in the Journal of Lipid Research found that HIIT can increase HDL cholesterol by as much as 15% in just a few weeks. It's not just about structured exercise, though. Simple activities like walking your dog, gardening, or even cleaning the house can contribute to lowering cholesterol. The key is to stay active throughout the day, not just during your workout. So, if you're looking to lower your cholesterol, get moving, every step counts. Chapter 6, Foods You Didn't Know Were Raising Your Cholesterol. When we think about cholesterol-raising foods, most of us immediately think of things like fatty meats, fried foods, and baked goods. But some surprising foods also have an impact on your cholesterol levels, and you may not even realize it. Let's explore some of these hidden culprits and learn how to make smarter choices. First on the list are certain plant-based oils, like palm oil and coconut oil. While they may seem like healthier alternatives to butter, both oils are high in saturated fats, which can raise your LDL cholesterol. In fact, coconut oil has a higher percentage of saturated fat than even butter. Opt for olive oil or avocado oil instead, which are rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Next up is low-fat dairy. Many people turn to low-fat versions of milk, yogurt, and cheese thinking they're making a healthier choice. But what they don't realize is that low-fat dairy products often have added sugars to make up for the loss in flavor. These added sugars can increase triglycerides, another type of fat in the blood, and contribute to higher cholesterol. Full-fat dairy, when consumed in moderation, can actually be a better option for controlling cholesterol. Processed foods, including those marketed as healthy, are another hidden source of high cholesterol. Foods like granola bars, prepackaged salads, and low-fat snacks often contain partially hydrogenated oils or trans fats. These fats raise LDL cholesterol and lower HDL cholesterol. Always check food labels for trans fats or partially hydrogenated oils to avoid these harmful fats. It's also worth noting that some packaged foods may contain hidden sources of cholesterol. For example, certain snack foods, like chips and cookies, contain both saturated and trans fats that can have a double impact on your cholesterol levels. If you're craving a snack, try switching to unsalted nuts or air-popped popcorn, which provide healthy fats without the cholesterol boost. Lastly, even foods that seem healthy, like fruit juices and granola, can raise cholesterol if they're packed with added sugars. As mentioned earlier, sugar can contribute to higher LDL cholesterol and increased inflammation. Try to stick to whole fruits and make your own granola at home so you can control the sugar content. Making small swaps like these can have a big impact on your cholesterol levels over time. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, and be mindful of the hidden sources of unhealthy fats and sugars. By choosing the right foods, you can take control of your cholesterol and pave the way for a healthier, longer life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more health tips that can make a real difference in your life.